What's happening, everybody? Hello and welcome back to Total Blast, where we discuss about everything Marvel and the MCU. There have already been numerous rumors about the Fantastic Four potential cast and lead actors, with the human touch of the Fantastic Four at the center of the chit chat. And it appears that a new name has been added to the list of performers who could play Johnny Storm. Also, we have a major update on the new Sony Spider-Verse project that will blow your mind. But first, we'll be giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel. More on how to win at the end of this video. And if this is your first time, please subscribe and enable the post notification so you don't miss out on subsequent videos. While Kevin Feige's announcement about the Fantastic Four reboots in the MCU was certainly received well by the audience, the Marvel Studios president didn't provide any of the details to hold on to. And of course, fans have been releasing an endless streams of fan theories and rumors regarding the project, and the most recent being the new cast member into the Fantastic Four. And it has been rumored that Austin Butler will portray the HumanTorch in the MCU's Fantastic Four reboot. Chris Evans, who previously played the HumanTorch in Tim Story's Fantastic Four of 2005, was previously said to be extremely likely to reprise the role in the MCU reboot. But according to counter speculations, a different actor will step in to play Johnny Storm in the future movie. Actors are currently competing for specific roles, and Butler is reportedly aiming to succeed as the Human Torch after his critically acclaimed portrayal in Elvis. Word spread that casting for the Fantastic Four was beginning. News insider Jeff Snyder stated on the Hot Mic podcast via The Direct that Butler's agency was actively putting him up for the Human Torch. Fantastic Four is claimed to be regarded as a gem in Hollywood along with the unscheduled X-Men relaunch, with many actors hoping to be a part of those two series. Butler will join the MCU, according to Culture Spider on Twitter, which offers scoops on all things Marvel, also addressed the topic. Butler, who is 31, began his career in the business by landing parts in various teen dramas, but his name has only recently begun to surface on the public eye after appearing in movies like Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and the 2022 musical drama titled Elvis, and he's even received high praises and recognition for his work in the latter. In light of the actor's desire to dangle his toes into the superhero movie pool, it may also be a matter of time until Austin Butler joins the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This story also follows John Krasinski's statement that no discussion has been held with Marvel regarding his playing Mr. Fantastic / Reed Richard again after his unexpected presence in the parallel reality adventure Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. After two failed attempts to establish a franchise, this would be the comics property's second or third technically reboot. A sequel to the Fantastic Four movie from 2005, starring Jessica Alba and Chris Evans, will be made, but the 2015 version Fantastic Four was notably for its famous reshoot and its initial box office failure. Kevin Feige, the head of Marvel Studios, has acknowledged that no cast is currently on board. Though, the only information that has been verified thus far is that Spider-Man director John Watts will not be taking on the movie after directing the Web Slingers trilogy, and WandaVision director Matt Shakman will fill the void. And although the speculation linking him to the Human Torch role in the MCU's Fantastic Four revival hasn't been officially confirmed, so, as we always say, take every unofficial report with a hefty grain of salt. Even if the actors seem to be a perfect fit for the position, it remains to be seen if Butler will be chosen for the part because, even if the rumors are genuine, he will face stiff competition. While many fans have imagined Zac Efron as the ferocious superhero Johnny Storm, Nope star Brandon Perea is openly pushing to play the role. Given the presence of the multiverse in the cinematic universe, Chris Evans, the former Human Torch, has been hinted that he will be open to revisiting the character. But who knows? Maybe Marvel might prefer looking into other choices that are more inclined to bring in fresh stars like Butler, given how the reboot is planned to be a part of the sixth and final phase of the MCU. It's also crucial to keep in mind that we can't say with certainty if Evans will be prepared to take on the role of Johnny Storm again. As a result, there are several factors to consider. As previously reported, Lily James, Jodie Comer's name have been linked to the role of the Invincible Woman, while Diego Luna and Adam Driver are both candidates for the role of Mr. Fantastic. We haven't heard anything about the Human Torch goal up until this point, and nothing about the Thing also has been said. But let's hope that all of this changes as 2023 approaches. Although, it's deliberately way too soon to start getting excited about all of this while the script is still being written. Doctor Doom, Galactus, and the Silver Surfer are all rumored to be included in the reboot in terms of plot details. Recently, the Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania director said that the concept art he had seen for Fantastic Four has left him convinced that the movie will be great. Although, it's still unknown when the casting announcement will be made, as the movie isn't scheduled to come out until 2025. Fantastic Four is scheduled for release on the 14th of February of 2025. And moving on to some Sony Universe news. Donald Glover is set to star as Spider-Man villain Hypno Hustler in a film that he will be producing for Sony. And it appears that the renowned actor is finally realizing his Spider-Man fantasies by playing the Hypno Hustler in a recent movie. Well, we're all aware that Sony has been attempting to create a film universe that centers around several Spider-Man antagonists such as Morbius, Venom, Kraven the Hunter, and even obscure antagonists like El Morito. The universe has so far been a mixed bag, with Venom winning while Morbius was a commercial failure and it drew widespread jeers. The Hollywood Reporter reports that the actor, writer, director, and musician has agreed to star in and produce a film about the D-list Spider-Man villain. The project, the newest entry in the Sony Spider-Man universe of Marvel characters, will be written by Miles Murphy, the legendary actor Eddie Murphy's son. About a deep-cut antagonist for Spider-Man for someone who has long expressed his desire to play the web slinger himself. Nevertheless, Donald Glover's decision to play Hypno Hustler makes perfect sense, even though choosing such a sidekick certainly seems odd. The real-life Hypno Hustler is Antoine Delson, the lead singer of the disco group Mercy Killers, who was born in 1978. He can easily hypnotize his robbery victims with the help of his hypnotic guitar. He also has knockout gas and hidden knives in his boots for some reasons. Despite how bizarre the character may be, Glover was reportedly drawn to its musical aspect. Additionally, since he played such a small role in Marvel's past, Glover and Murphy have more creative freedom when adapting Hypno Hustler. According to THR, that might entail staying true to the disco's origin, modernizing it for hip-hop audience, or even taking a cyberpunk approach. It's hard to imagine Glover's take won't at least be interesting given his resume, which includes the final season of his Atlanta series making our list of top TV shows of 2022. Glover has been involved in several Spider-Man related projects over the years. In addition to advocating for Andrew Garfield to play Miles Morales in the 2015 Disney XD animated series Ultimate Spider-Man, he ran for the role for Peter Parker in the Amazing Spider-Man movies. He appears in the MCU Spider-Man plot as Miles Morales' uncle Aaron Davis, aka the Prowler, in Spider-Man Homecoming, but this will be his first significant live-action appearance in the web world. In addition to Glover, the movie screenplay will also be written by Miles Murphy, Eddie Murphy's son. Sony's latest effort to monetize the less central Spider-Man characters, whose rights they still retain, is the Hypno Hustler's initiative. This covers both the Venom series and the easily memorable Morbius films. Hypno Hustler is a musician gone rogue, in contrast to the majority of Spider-Man villains who are scientists. Hypno Hustler, also known as Antoine Delson, is the lead vocalist of the Mercy Killers and utilizes his memorizing guitar to subdue his opponents. He isn't generally regarded as one of the more well-known identifiable villains, but he has established himself in the comic as one of the silliest foes. However, with the passion for music and his ruthless desires, he may create a funny antagonist who will profit off Glover's charisma. It will be challenging to develop a sophisticated plot around the villain like Hypno Hustler. While comic book movies have stated to embrace comic book aesthetics more, Hypno Hustler is particularly challenging and is blatantly a throwback to the disco scene of the 1970s. It might be fantastic if the film embraces the character's absurdity, but it might also be difficult to play Hypno Hustler straight. Hypno Hustler is only a character who cannot be taken seriously, much like a Morbius sequel would need to have humor. If Sony then decides to play to Glover's strength as a musician and a comedian, then he can play that plot flawlessly. Other upcoming or in-development movies include Kraven the Hunter with Aaron Taylor Johnson, which is scheduled for release on the 6th of October of 2023, Madam Web with Dakota Johnson for February 16th of 2024, and El Morito with Bad Bunny for January 12th of 2024. Additionally, on the 2nd of June of next year, they will release the animated prequel Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Guys, back to a giveaway. We'll be giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel once we hit a milestone of 1,000 subscribers. And all you have to do to win is watch our videos, subscribe, turn on post notification, like and comment. And one lucky subscriber will be chosen from the comment section to win our brand new PlayStation 5. Also, we want to say thank you to everyone who has supported us this far. We truly appreciate it. What are your thoughts on this video? Is Austin Butler a good choice for the role? And what do you think of Glover as the Hypno Hustler? Please, don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Subscribe and turn on the post notification so you don't miss out on any of our latest Marvel news. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I hope to see you in the next one.